Hey everybody, welcome to the Soul Food Priest podcast with Father Ben. It is good to have you. Probably most of us at some point know the experience or feeling of, okay, we're going to have guests over tonight or next week. What am I going to cook them? And this person can't have this and this person likes this, but I really want to make this. So in other words, we start planning for the menu, what we're going to do. Okay, I need to go shopping on this day. Maybe we'll have this wine. There's different aspects of cooking that we don't even think about, and they're typically categorized into four different aspects of cooking, and all four go into most of the meals that we eat, even if we do it just like really quick. So it may be helpful to kind of step back, take a quick look at what these four types of cooking are, okay? Under that umbrella, there's really kind of four primary. Imagine like four gospels, okay? So there is the spiritual aspect of cooking, which we talk a lot about on the podcast. So for instance, imagine like in Mexico, they have the Day of the Dead, that they often prepare meals for our deceased relatives who have gone before us. And there's a connection. You see this in South America, even with some of the Incan cultures. They're often preparing certain meals that they feel like the dead or the spirits even appreciate. In the Catholic world, of course, we have the Eucharist. So there really is a spiritual aspect. There's the communal aspect of cooking, where we spend time getting to know other people. And an obvious point, we put our phones down. That's why it's so important. It is so important that when we go out to eat, we do not put your cell phone on the table. Put it away, turn it off, okay? Well, Father, I've got okay, all right. Well, just put it away, keep it on. But we spend time in community. The third point, mental cooking. Okay, we're planning the menu, right? Okay, this would go good with this. Tomatoes are in season now. Okay, well, maybe we make a tomato pasta, or we make something with fresh spinach or kale or whatever. And so we're mentally planning it out, again, according to what might be good, what might be in season. If peaches are in season, let's make some peaches and cream. And then finally, physically cooking it, going to get it, physically cooking it, okay? And so there's a lot involved here, and there's a lot of cleanup usually for most people too. Maybe you have one of these husbands that uses every single pot in the kitchen. I can say for myself, I cannot sit down to have a meal until everything in the kitchen is clean. I just can't enjoy it. So for each one of us, it's good for us to remember that for the meal is sacrosanct. It really is. It's sacrosanct. And by the way, not only for Christians. We see this in every culture in the world. In Mexico, again, they have a dish called mole, spelled M-O-L-E, and mole has over 30 ingredients in it. And one of the things that they traditionally would do with mole, where it comes from Puebla, Mexico, which, by the way, was John Paul II's first international trip as Pope in 1979. In Puebla, when they make mole, it involves over 30 ingredients, and they try to get 30 people together to make it. And for them, traditionally, when they would do this, it's a communal thing. It's a communal thing. And then, so they would get together and make it. Usually one person or someone's abuelita would finish it off. But it's a communal preparation and enjoyment. And so I just mentioned this, folks, it's for each one of us. Look, we need community. We need our spiritual food, as we, again, talk a lot about on this podcast. We need our spiritual food. We need our communal food. And we need our physical food. And so for each one of us, it's good to remember that. Listen, don't forget to put soul in your food and give food to your soul. God bless you.